Hey, isn't he adorable? He looks like a mini Paolo Avellino. Anne? Anne? Hello? Hello? Are you okay?
What do you say?
Well, I was talking about... Never mind what I said. Are you okay? You seem a little bit distracted.
Me? Distracted? No, I'm fine.
But if you say so, then I believe you.
Hey Anne, we're going to buy our lunch. Are you coming with us?
I think I pass. My mother packed some lunch for me. Go ahead.
You sure? Okay then, guess you won't be munching on Nina's pizza pie. Isa, let's go.
Once that first tear broke free, the rest followed in an unbroken stream. All Anne wanted is to get some rest, and in an effort to do that, she cried herself to sleep. The next day.
Do you think she's alright? She looks pale and restless.
I agree. But you know what? She was acting weird too yesterday. Maybe she was just up all night again, you know, doing homeworks and stuff. I'm sure she's fine. Hey Anne, Jen is joining us today. Is it okay? Of course, it is. Oh hey, there's Jen. Jen. Hey. Anne, this is Jen.
Hi! Look at this.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I know, right? Anne, look at this. Isn't it funny, right?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a bit sleepy.
Well, then just, I guess, sleep.
Yeah, go ahead, go rest.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll teach you when you wake up.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, like, look at it. It's so funny. Never in Anne's life had she ever thought that free time would seem like an eternity, but unfortunately, today was that day. She's been trying to stay awake and active for the past few hours, but her sleepiness got the best of her, and her body finally gave in to the exhaustion, and she finally fell asleep.
What happened? Are you okay?
Anne,
Are you okay?
what's wrong?
I have a nightmare,
What is it about?
and there's this child. She's screaming at me, calling me mom, and she told me that it's my fault that she's hurt.
Anne.
Don't worry, it's just a dream, right? It won't happen in the future. Just relax, it's okay.
After they comforted Anne, Isa, Maria, and Anne decided to go back to their room. As they were about to exit the room, Anne decided to stay and spend some time to clear her thoughts.
you just stop following me? I told you, I am okay. Why won't you believe me?
Okay class, I have prepared a video presentation for you to pay attention to and watch.
Should we really watch this documentary?
Lower your voice, our teacher might hear us. Actually, we could use this time to do our homeworks this year later, you know. We didn't do it last night, right?
Yeah, good idea. But wait, look at Anne. Is she really fine?
I really don't buy what she's acting now. Probably she's just acting weird or whatever. Anyway, we could do that assignment while we're keeping an eye on her, right?
Of course you did.
I overslept during the last class, and when I woke up, Anne wasn't there. Do you know where she was?
Wait, what?
Isa, Anne's missing.
What? Where is she? The next class was about to start. What if she fails to attend it?
I know. Let's go find her.
5 minutes before the bell rings.
Where is she?
I don't know, but I'm starting to worry about her. She never got class before.
Hello? Is anyone inside? Hello? Whoever is inside, please. If you're there, please answer me.
What are you doing here? Why are you crying? Answer me!
I ruined my child's future.
Anne has always been incredibly flexible ever since she was a child, and she joined events such as gymnastics and cheerleading. Ever since Anne was a child, she has always been extra careful because she gets injured easily. However, during her last competition, she was severely injured. When she was brought to the hospital, she discovered that her injury required stitches, and she was fine with that, until her doctor realized that the skin that he stitched wasn't secure enough due to the fact that her skin is so fragile that it wasn't strong enough to maintain the hold of the stitch.
Is it possible for your daughter to be examined for possible diseases? Alright.
I see no problems in that.
Okay, Anne. I'm going to ask you to take some tests. Is that alright with you?
Sure.
Alright, Anne. I have your CBC, urine analysis, and tissue samples. Come back here after 1 week, okay?
Okay, thanks.
After 1 week.
Good day, Anne. I have your results. Here are the symptoms and results that were discovered.
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is a compilation of disorders inherited through genetics. The central dogma describes the flow of genetic information from DNA to RNA in order to make a functional product. Due to the expression of genetic code and given the complexity of DNA and the vast numbers of cell divisions that take place, copying errors are likely to occur. These mutations can lead to either the alteration or loss of protein function, which could then lead to genetic disorders and possibly even inherited genetic disorders.
Have any of you experienced similar symptoms?
Yes, Doc, I have the symptoms.
Here, I suggest you see this counselor. Here's the contact.
Thanks, doctor.
My name is Anne. So, based from the results that I have, I am sad to inform you that it is highly unlikely for you to bear a child. This is because your skin is very fragile, and due to the ruptures to your blood vessels, intestines, and uterus, it would be less likely that you could recuperate from pregnancy. And if you were able to bear a child, there is a high chance that your child will also inherit your disease.
After Maria and Isa found out what Anne was going through, they desperately wanted to help Anne. So they informed Anne's family to help them show Anne how much she was loved and supported. The following weeks after that incident were great. The old Anne hasn't fully come back yet, but is on the progress to a better version of herself. She woke up earlier than usual, excited to see her friends. Tons of topics to talk about were already on her mind while she was walking towards school. Upon her arrival, she immediately saw Maria and Isa and greeted them a pleasant morning. The rest of the day was just typical. They ate lunch together, shared inside jokes, and survived another boring day at class. Anne was able to catch up with her friends by the end of the day. When she was just finished bidding goodbyes to her friends after dismissal time, her phone buzzed and vibrated in her pocket. As she checked her phone, there was a text message from her mother, but things are different now.
Anne, where are you? I made your favorite.
Without hesitation, she proceeded to type her reply with a smile on her face. On the way home, her eyes lit up as the corners of her mouth turned upwards. In that moment, she knew everything is going to be alright and that she was doing just fine.